Well, hello again, everybody. Welcome back to Marquis Downs on this sunny Saturday afternoon. Back October racing in the harness action continues here at Marquis Downs. Track announcer Dave Paulson. Great to be back with you here at 12:45 Saskatoon time and 15 minutes away before race one. And some changes to let you know about coming up momentarily. Sunny skies around the 17, 18 degree mark. A good-looking afternoon of racing ahead of us indeed. We have a six-race card in store today and very light on the changes on the six-race card here at Marquis Downs. Changes begin in race one to kick off the double and a pick three wagering as well. Please note from today's first race, scratch number 4, Jimmy Did Done Good. Jimmy Did Done Good is now scratched from the opener, therefore no show wagering and no triactor wagering. Win place wagering along with a exactor, daily double, and rolling pick three. No show, no try from today's first. And as a matter of fact, those are the changes on the six-race card. No changes in race 2. Likewise in race 3. No changes in race 4. Thus far, no changes in race 5 and race 6. Races 2 through 6 are clear. Once again, from today's first, scratch number 4, Jimmy Did Done Good. No show wagering, no triactor. Win place exactor, daily double, and rolling pick 3 wagers. And again, races 2 through 6 thus far are clear. Sunny skies are on the 17-degree mark. Courses will be on parade in a few minutes or so from today's first race. Gate to wire this afternoon. Good luck, good racing, everybody. Post time, 1 p.m. sharp. All right, race fans, we are 6 minutes away from the Marquis Downs opener here, set for 1 o'clock. Here come the field of 4 on parade. Today's first race at Marquis Downs. For non-winners of 3, fillies and mares 4, or $10,000 a lifetime. It's a 1 mile pace. Here's the field for the purse of $2,650. Number 1 is Not Made of Sugar. The owner is Nancy Tamblin. Trainer Kevin Sampson. Driver Blake Piniak. Number 2 is Zippity Zoom, owned and trained by Tara Isman. George Isman drives. Here's number 3, Tigris, owned by Vladimir Krecker, trained and driven by Clayton Braybrook. Scratch 4, rounding out the field with a 5, Farmer Strikes Fame. Owned and trained by Trevor Williams. That's Glenn LeDrew in the sulky. The field of 4 to kick off today's daily double. Exactor wagering along with win and place wagering only. With the scratch of the 4, no show, no triactor, and rolling pick 3 available as well in the opener. 5 minutes away. Good luck. Two minutes to post time, just 2 minutes. One minute to post time now. 1 minute. The starter has called the field for the first race. It's post time. With the scratch of the 4 in today's first race, 5 Farmer Strikes Fame. Scores in 1 spot. Gate is rolling. On the inside, it's Not Made of Sugar, Blake Piniuk. 2, Zippity Zoom, George Isman. 1-9 favorite is 3, Tagarist, Clayton Braybrook. And the 5, Farmer Strikes Fame, currently 8-1 on the board, and Glenn LeDrew. First race moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing at Marquis Downs on the Saturday afternoon opener. There goes Tagarist to the front. Tagarist has it by 3 parts of a length from the outside, and trying to move on with it there as well is Not Made of Sugar towards the inside, a third. And Zippity Zoom is the last of 4. Currently about 6.5 off the lead to the first opening quarter of a mile. It's Clayton Braybrook and Tagarist. They're controlling the early tempo here. Tagarist has the lead by a length and a half as they come in front of the grandstand for the first time. Farmer Strikes Fame is racing second. Another length and a half back there, Not Made of Sugar. And then Zippity Zoom still at the back of the pack. No change in the order here, all in single file. And into the clubhouse turn they go. And Tagarist is the one to track down here, trying to take it all the way here thus far this afternoon. At the halfway point, it's Tagarist in front by a length and a half. Now to the outside, making a move. There goes Not Made of Sugar. And back to a third is a Farmer Strikes Fame. And then Zippity Zoom is at the back of the pack. 3/8 from the wire as they head up the backstretch. And a first over move there, but Not Made of Sugar hasn't cleared yet. Tagarist playing a little hard ball, coming back along the inside. Tagarist, Not Made of Sugar, 1-2 up top. Now Zippity Zoom from 4th up to 3rd. Farmer Strikes Fame is now at the back of the pack. They're past 3/4, and it's a Tagarist maintaining a lead by about a neck here on the outside. Not Made of Sugar. Zippity Zoom makes it a 3-wide bid, 1/8 of a mile to pace, and then Farmer Strikes Fame. Top of the lane, down the stretch. Tagarist still in front. From the outside, Zippity Zoom rolls into second, and then Farmer Strikes Fame, Not Made of Sugar, down to the wire. It's Tagarist, the public's choice. Tagarist by 2.5. Zippity Zoom, Farmer Strikes Fame, and Not Made of Sugar. Numbers 3, 2, 5, and 1 posted unofficially from today's first. Returning to the Marquis Downs Winners Enclosure, today's first race winner, number 3, Tigris, bay horse, 5-year-old by El Toro. Bred in Manitoba by the breeder Vladimir Krecker, winning owner Vladimir Krecker. Trained and driven to victory this afternoon once again by Clayton Braybrook. First race official. Official prices now on the board. Number 3, Tigris, $260 to win, $440 on the place. And 2, Zippity Zoom, $210 to place. 3-2, Exactor, $7.70. Here are the quarter times from today's first race at Marquis Downs. Race 1 in the books. Opening quarter, 29 1/5. The half mile in 1 minute and 3/5. 3/4 time, 1:28 3/5. Time of the mile on the board, 1:58 and 1/5. 14 minutes away from today's second race. And no changes in race 2. It's clear. Post time set for 1:21. Good luck. Marquis Downs second race set to go here in about 6 minutes from now. Second race is the second half of the daily double. Rolling pick 3. Exactor triactor. Win, place, and show. Post time 1:21. It is a field of 5 for today's second race. 1 mile pace for the purse of $2,850. Here's the field of 5 for the fillies and mares open handicap. Field begins with number 1, A Cowboy's Dream. Owned by Tyler Voden, trained by Jacqueline Grundy. Tyler Grundy drives. Number 2 is Triple Action, owned by Jamie Ward, trained and driven by Lance Ward. Number 3 is Hurry Home, for owners Darrell and Sherry Mason. Sherry Mason trains, Darrell Mason drives. Number 4 is Northfield Nellie, for Jay Mooney. Trainer Trevor Williams. The driver is Glenn LeDrew. And rounding out the field is number 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll, for owner Jamie Ward. Trainer Lance Ward. Gilles Bouvier in the sulky. That's the field of 5 for the fillies and mares open handicap. Race 2, 5 minutes away. Good luck. Two minutes to post time. 2 minutes. 1 minute to post time. 1 minute. Starter is called to field for today's second race. It's post time. Gate is rolling. From the inside, number 1, A Cowboy's Dream and Tyler Grundy. 2, Triple Action, Lance Ward. In the center, 3, Hurry Home and Daryl Mason. Post-time favorite is 4, Northfield Nelly and Glenn LeDrew. And 5, Outlaw Tootsie Roll Gills Bouvier. Second race moving to the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing in today's second race. Triple Action looks for the early advantage and right to the front. Cowboy's Dream in the stride and it from second. At it from third, that is Hurry Home. From the outside and moving on with it, Outlaw Tootsie Roll. And at the back of the pack, that is the 4, Northfield Nelly. They're coming to the first opening quarter of a mile. And up front here, it is a Triple Action about to be confronted by Outlaw Tootsie Roll from the outside. Opening quarter mile complete down the lane for the first time. And Outlaw Tootsie Roll is grabbing the lead for Bouvier and pulls away by 2. Triple Action in the pocket from second. A Cowboy's Dream is racing third. At it from fourth is Hurry Home. And then Northfield Nelly can see them all from the back of the pack. And about 7 lengths from front to back as they're on their way to the halfway point. And Outlaw Tootsie Roll in command here by a length and 3/4 on Triple Action. Now from the outside, that is a Hurry Home. Hurry Home is on the move. Back to second to last now, Cowboy's Dream. And Northfield Nelly looks to pick it up and on from the back of the pack. 3/8 from the wire, and Outlaw Tootsie Roll in command here by 2 full lengths. From the outside, Hurry Home, a little stalled there from that outside position. Triple Action is hanging tough on the inside. Then from third, A Cowboy's Dream racing fourth, only 3.5 off the lead. Northfield Nelly, some work to do after 3/4. Outlaw Tootsie Roll, the one to track down. Still coming from the outside is a Hurry Home. Locked up in there from third is Triple Action. Second over is a Cowboy's Dream, and then Northfield Nelly. 1/8 of a mile to pace. Here they come for home and down the stretch. Outlaw Tootsie Roll trying to go all the way. From the outside, Hurry Home. In between, Triple Action. They're doming down to the wire here. And Outlaw Tootsie Roll hanging tough in today's second race. Outlaw Tootsie Roll to score. It looked to be Hurry Home second, then Triple Action and A Cowboy's Dream. Place photo 2, number 3, Hurry Home. Then 2, Triple Action. And 1, the Cowboys Dream, fourth. 5-3, 2-1. Top 4 unofficial here in race 2. Fillies and Mares Open handicap winner in the winner's enclosure. There's the 5 Outlaw Tootsie Roll, Bay Mare, 6-year-old. By Smart Shark, bred in Alberta by Outlaw Stable. Runs for the winning owner, Jamie Ward. Winning trainer, Lance Ward. The winning driver, that's Gilles Bouvier. Congratulations to the winning connections. Race 2 official. Unofficial win, place, and show prices are posted from today's second race. 5 Outlaw Tootsie Roll, the winner, returning $7 on the win. There's the 5-3 Exactor, $28.30. Winning Triactor tickets, 5-3-2, returns $139.10. 3-5 Daily Double, $14.40. The fractions from the Fillies and Mares Open Handicap, race 2 in the books. Opening quarter, 28 4/5. Half mile, 58 4. 3/4, 127 4/5. The time of the mile, 1 mile pace on the board, 1:59 flat. Third race, Marquis Downs in 13 minutes. Race 3 offers win, play, show. Exactor, Triactor, rolling pick 3 wagers. They go to the gate at 1:42 in 13 minutes from now. Good luck. Today's third race at Marquis Downs for non-winners of $1,300 in the last 5 starts. 1 mile pace for the purse of $2,150. 6 minutes to post time. Third race field now on post parade. In the field begins with number 1, Tanny Blue. Owned, trained, and driven by Clayton Braybrook. Number 2, Don't Rock the Boat. Owned and trained by Kevin Hildebrandt. Daryl Mason drives. Number 3, Singa Savanda. Owned and trained by Jacqueline Grundy. Tyler Grundy drives. Number 4, That's How It Goes. Owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. Rounding out the field with number 5, Marv the Rat. Owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. Less than 5 minutes to post time. Two minutes to post time, only 2 minutes. 1 minute to post time, 1 minute. The starter is called the field for today's third race at Marquis Downs. It's post time. Gate is rolling. On the inside, it's Tammy Blue and Clayton Braybrook. 2, Don't Rock the Boat, Daryl Mason. In the center, Senga Savannah and Tyler Grundy. On the outside, the 4, That's How It Goes, Richard Schneider. And the post-time favorite is 5, Marv the Rat and Corey Manning. Third race, moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing in today's third. Tammy Blue from the inside, going for it early. And on the outside, Marv the Rat is on the move. Settling into third, that is 2, Don't Rock the Boat. And then the Singa Savannah, second to last. That's How It Goes. The 4 is the last of 5 in the very early stages as they hit the first opening quarter of a mile. And in front here, in front indeed, it is 5, Marv the Rat. Marv the Rat has scored to the front here and has the lead by 2 open lengths on Tammy Blue racing second. Don't Rock the Boat, 4 off the lead from third. Then Singa Savannah, and That's How It Goes under the wire for the first time. And it is Marv the Rat up front here. Even money favorite has the lead by 2.5. Still riding the pocket position trip. Then from second is Tammy Blue. Don't Rock the Boat is still racing third, about 3.5 off the lead from that one. And then Singa Savannah tips to the outside, and That's How It Goes. We'll follow that cover from the back of the pack. They're 3/8 from the wire, and steady up the backstretch they go. Marv the Rat still calls the shots up top by a length and 3 parts on Tammy Blue, saving the ground and in the pocket from second. Outside third, Singa Savannah still on a roll. Don't Rock the Boat locked up fourth, nowhere to go. And then from the outside, That's How It Goes on to 3/4 to go. And Marv the Rat still the one to track down. Catch Me If You Can, getting closer from the outside is Singa Savannah. Inside third, Tammy Blue. Outside, Don't Rock the Boat, and That's How It Goes. They're an 1/8 of a mile from home. Top of the lane, down the stretch, Marv the Rat. Here come the rest of the pack now. From the outside, That's How It Goes with a good shot from the outside. Less than a 16th to go here. Marv the Rat, That's How It Goes. That's How It Goes. Does get it done. A half a length. Nice price here, 10-1. Schneider, That's How It Goes in today's third. Place photo, it's number 5, Marv the Rat. Number 2, Don't Rock the Boat, third. 3, Singa Savannah was fourth. 4-5-2-3, top 4, unofficial in today's third. Third race winner into the Marquis Downs winners enclosure is number 4. That's How It Goes. She's a bay mare, 6-year-old, Alberta bred by Mr. Saratoga. Runs for the winning owner, trainer, driver. That's Richard Schneider. Race 3 is official. And here come the prices. It'll be 2 out of 3 on today's first pick 3 of the afternoon. All 5-4. Along with 3 or 4 with 5 with all. Good for $9.50. 4-5 exactor, $55.10. In the $2 triactor, 4, 5, and 2, $121.40. Marquis Downs' third race officially in the books. Quarter times from today's third race. Opening quarter, 29 2/5. Half mile, 1 minute, 2/5. 3 quarters, 1:30 and 1/5. Time of the mile, 1 mile pace. On the board, 2 minutes, 1/5. Today's fourth race at Marquis Downs for horses and geldings. Non-winners of 2 races or $7,000 lifetime. Rolling pick threes continue. Win, play, show, exactor, triactor wagering. Less than 6 minutes until post time. Fourth race field now on parade. And here is the field of 6 for today's fourth race. Number 1 is JD's Scooter, owned by Jay Mooney. Trainer Corey Manning, the driver Clayton Braybrook. Number 2 is Hong Kong B, owned by Tony Chan, trained and driven by Richard Schneider. Get It Done Bud is 3, owned by Corey and Betty Manning, trained and driven by Corey Manning. Jim Strikes It Rich is the 4, owned and trained by Tara Isman. George Isman drives. 5 is Buck Rogers, owned and trained by Trevor Williams. The driver is Glenn Ledrew. Rounding out the field with 6, Owl's Dragon Jack, owned by W. Drader. The trainer is Kevin Hildebrandt, and the driver is Daryl Mason. That's the field for the fourth. Wager now, 5 minutes to post time. Good luck. Two minutes to post time. 1 minute to post time. 1 minute. Starter is called to field for today's fourth race. It's post time. $1 mile pace for the purse of $2,550. From the inside, it's J.D. Scooter and Clayton Braybrook. The 2, Hong Kong B, Richard Schneider. In the center, 3, Get It Done Bud, Corey Manning. 4, Jim Strikes It Rich, George Isman. And from the outside, Buck Rogers, Glenn LeDrew. And 6, Al's Dragon Jack, Daryl Mason. Fourth race, moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing in today's fourth race. Going forward early is a Get It Done Bud, along with Hong Kong B. From the outside, Jim Strikes It Rich on the move early. Buck Rogers wants a piece of the action as well. Second to last, we have J.D. Scooter, and Al's Dragon Jack is at the back of the pack for the first opening quarter of a mile, and Buck Rogers is clear to the front here for Glenn LeDrew. Buck Rogers is in front by 2 lengths for the first opening quarter of a mile. In the pocket, that is a Get It Done Bud, racing second by another 2.5. On Jim Strikes It Rich, racing a third and about 5.5 off the lead. Then we have Hong Kong B, a gap of about 5 or 6 more to J.D. Scooter, and trouble at the back for Al's Dragon Jack. That's the field of 6. And into the clubhouse turn they go, approaching the halfway point. Buck Rogers in front. Buck Rogers has the lead just over 1 length. On Get It Done Bud, content to sit in the pocket from second. Still inside. Third is Jim Strikes It Rich. A first over move from the outside now. And on the move, that one goes Al's... No, that's not Al's Dragon Jack. But we'll get back up to the front here and sort this out momentarily. Under 3/8 from the wire up front here. Buck Rogers is well in command now. Buck Rogers is cleared by about 5.5 on Get It Done Bud. And then from the outside, Hong Kong B is racing third. Then we have Jim Strikes It Rich. Big gap of 6 or 7 more to J.D. Scooter. And not much today from the 6, Al's Dragon Jack. They're through 3/4. Top of the lane. Final 1/8 of a mile to pace. And it's Buck Rogers in front here by about 10, 11 lengths. Buck Rogers is just a little too much for this bunch today. And that's going to put it mildly. Buck Rogers, double-digit winner. Glenn LeDrew and Buck Rogers make it 11.5 at the line. Jim Strikes It Rich, then Hong Kong B, and J.D. Scooter fourth. On the board finishing second, number 4, Jim Strikes It Rich. 2, Hong Kong B third. 1, J.D. Scooter fourth. 5-4, 2-1, top four unofficial in race 4. Fourth race official back to the Marquis Downs winners enclosure. Here's the 5, Buck Rogers. He's a bay colt, 3-year-old. Alberta bred by Trueland Hanover. Runs for the winning connections. A winning owner, trainer Trevor Williams. Buck Rogers driven to victory by Glenn LeDrew. Unofficial win place and show prices are on the board from the fourth race, Marquis Downs. $2 exactor tickets, 5 and 4 returns at $10.60. $2 try 5-4-2 returns $27.20. Rolling pick 3 numbers 3-4-5, 3-4-5 on that rolling pick 3. Well, that's good for $71.60. Today's upcoming fifth race is set to go in approximately 13 minutes from now. Race 5 clear, no changes to let you know about. Post time 2:24. Good luck. Right, folks, here are the quarter times from today's fourth race. Quarter times from today's fourth. Opening quarter, 28 1/5. Half mile, 58 and 1/5. Three quarters, 128 2/5. And the time of the mile pace on the board, 158 and 3. Today's fifth race at Marquis Downs. 1 mile pace for fillies and mares. Non-winners of two races are $6,000 lifetime. They'll go the distance for the purse of $2,400. And here's the field of five for today's fifth. Field begins with number 1, Irish Jean, owned by Jay Mooney, trained and driven by Clayton Braybrook. Number 2 is Electric Amadeus, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. Zinfant Art is number 3, owned by Corey Manning. Trainer is Trevor Williams. The driver is Glenn Ledrew. Number 4, Rusty's Flying, owned by David Watson and Chris Bjarnason. The trainer, Trevor Williams. Gilles Bouvier drives. And rounding out the field with number 5, Baby Badger, owned and trained by Kevin Hildebrandt. In the sulky, that's Tyler Grundy. That's the field for the fifth. Wager now, only 4 minutes to post time. 2 minutes until post time. One minute to post time. 1 minute. The starter is called to field for today's 5th race at Marquis Downs. It's post time. $1 mile pace for the purse of $2,400. From the inside, it's 1 Irish Gene and Clayton Braybrook. 2 Electric Amadeus and Corey Manning. In the center, 3 Zinfandart, Glenn LeDrew. From the outside, 4 Rusty's Flying, Gilles Bouvier. And 5 Baby Badger and Tyler Grundy. 5th race, moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing to a nice beginning in today's 5th race. In between runners, going forward early, goes Zinfandart. Electric Amadeus at the inside. From the outside, Baby Badger is on the move early. And back to second to last here, that is Irish Gene. And then Rusty's Flying. Up front here, Rusty's Flying is the leader. And that one has the lead and opens up quickly by 3.5. Hans Zinfandart racing second through the first opening quarter of a mile. And then comes Electric Amadeus racing third. Irish Gene is fourth, 5.5 off the lead. As they're in front of the grandstand here for the first time, Baby Badger is the last of 5. It's Rusty's Flying and Gilles Bouvier up top, and they have the lead by 2 lengths. Zinfandart patiently in the pocket, position trip from second. It's a third spot here, and Electric Amadeus is about 6 off the lead. They're going to try and close that gap early on here from third. Irish Gene still second to last, then Baby Badger 7.5 to make up past the halfway point, and up the backstretch in 3/8 from the wire. Rusty's Flying up top at 2-1 currently. It's Rusty's Flying by 2 big lengths. Riding the pocket, Zinfandart closing the gap now and rolling into third. Irish Gene trying to hang tough on the inside. Electric Amadeus, and then Baby Badger has to make a 3-wide trip on to 3/4. It is Rusty's Flying up top. Rusty's Flying opens up by 4 big ones. Zinfandart a distant second at this point. And then Irish Gene rolling into third as they approach the final 1/8 of a mile. Top of the lane and down the stretch. Gilles Bouvier, Rusty's Flying is opened up by 7, maybe 8 lengths. 16th to go. It's Rusty's Flying. And then Zinfandart, Irish Gene trying to maintain third position. Down to the wire. Rusty's Flying wins it by 5 lengths. Zinfandart second, Irish Gene third, Electric Amadeus fourth. Marquis Downs' fifth race official. And the winner's enclosure, number 4, Rusty's Flying Bay Mare. 13-year-old, a winner bear by Art Escape. The 13-year-old gets her done today for the winning connections. David Watson, Crispy Arneson, the winning owners. Winning trainer Trevor Williams. Winning driver, second on the day for Gilles Bouvier. Unofficial win, place, and show prices are on the board. What a great afternoon for Standardbred Racing here back at Marquis Downs. Folks, don't go anywhere. Still one more to come at you here at 2:45 here, 13 minutes away from today's 6th and final, and no changes. It's clear. 2:45 post time for today's 6th, and good luck. All right, race fans, we're now just 7 minutes away from today's sixth and final at Marquis Downs to wrap up another great Saturday afternoon of standard bred racing here. Today's sixth race for non-winners of a race in 2020-2021. 1 mile pace for the purse of $2,350. 6 minutes until post time for today's sixth race. Here is the field for the nightcap. Number 1 is Blackjack Charlie. Owned and trained, Corey and Betty Manning are the owners. Corey Manning trains. That's Clayton Braybrook in the sulky. Number 2, Prince of Bel Air. Owned by David Much. Trained by Sherry Mason, the driver Daryl Mason. My oh my, look at me fly, owned, trained, and driven by Corey Manning. Inside Joke is the 4, owned by Paula Mason and Brad Colwell. The trainer is Paula Mason. Tyler Grundy drives. Alberta Ace is the 5, owned by Tony Chan and Richard Schneider, the trainer, the driver Glenn LeDrew. Rounding out the field is number 6, I'm Batman, owned by David Birkenhagen. Outback Stable, also co-owned, trained, and driven by Richard Schneider. That's the field of 6 to wrap up this Saturday afternoon. It's 4 minutes to post time. Good luck. Three minutes until post time. 1 minute to post time now. 1 minute. Starter was called to field for today's sixth and final at Marquis Downs. It's post time. From the inside, it's Blackjack Charlie, Clayton Braybrook, Prince of Bale Air, Daryl Mason. In the center, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, Corey Manning. 4, Inside Joke, Tyler Grundy. From the outside, Alberta Ace, Glenn LeDrew. And 6, I'm Batman, Richard Schneider. Sixth race moving through the backstretch. There they go. And they're off and pacing in the finale. From the outside, going forward early, there goes I'm Batman. Rolling into second early on here, that is My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, at a gap of 2.5 more. Blackjack Charlie gets away then from third. That is Inside Joke to 4, getting away then from fourth. And then we have Prince of Bale Air and Alberta Ace through the first opening quarter of a mile. Top of the lane here first time. And up front to grab the front end advantage, that is Alberta Ace. Alberta Ace has got the front end here and leads you just over 1. My Oh My, Look at Me Fly racing second by about 5 more. Blackjack Charlie. And then we have Inside Joke, Prince of Bale Air, and I'm Batman is the last of 6 through the clubhouse turn and at the halfway point. Alberta Ace in front, making a 2-length advantage now on My Oh My, Look at Me Fly. A close-up second, gap of maybe 7 more now, way back in third. Now that is Blackjack Charlie racing third by another 3 more. Inside Joke is racing fourth. Now to the outside goes Prince of Bale Air, and I'm Batman still remains the trailer. Under 3/8 from the wire, on to 3/4. And it is Alberta Ace and Glenn LeDrew. They have the lead by 2 still here. My Oh My, Look at Me Fly a closer second. Closing the gap and on the outside and rolling into third goes Prince of Bale Air. Meanwhile, back up top here, Alberta Ace is trying to go the distance here. Alberta Ace has the lead by a length and a half. As they hit the top of the lane, final 1/8 of a mile apace. Alberta Ace, the one to track down. My Oh My, Look at Me Fly, and then Prince of Bale Air. Approaching the wire in the nightcap. Alberta Ace gets her done here by 2.5. My Oh My, Look at Me Fly second. Prince of Bale Air third. Tight for fourth. Give it to Blackjack Charlie. On the board and finishing first here, number 5, Alberta Ace. 3, My Oh My, Look at Me Fly second. 2, Prince of Bale Air third. 1, Blackjack Charlie got fourth. 5, 3, 2, 1, top 4 unofficially here in race 6. Into the Marquis Downs winners and closer. Today's sixth race winner is number 5, Alberta Ace. Alberta Ace, bay horse, 4-year-old, Alberta bred by Blue Burner. Runs for the Winning Connections. Winning owner is Tony Chan. Winning trainer Richard Schneider. Alberta Ace driven to victory. A driving double today for Glenn Ledrew. Race 6 is official. Unofficial prices now on the board from today's sixth and final. In the quarter times, fractions from today's sixth and final at Marquis Downs. Opening quarter was ran in 30 2/5. Half mile in 101 and 2. Three-quarter time, 1:32 2/5. And the time of the mile posted on the board in 2:02 and 4. That's going to wrap it up for a great Saturday of racing here at Marquis Downs. From all of us here at the track, thanks for your attendance, not only here, but online with YouTube and HPI Bet. It's been a slice. Great to have you along. Don't forget, we're back on track tomorrow, 1 p.m. sharp, with the Sunday afternoon changes at approximately 12:40, 12:45. First race post time tomorrow afternoon at 1 o'clock. Enjoy the rest of your Saturday and the weekend. Track announcer Dave Paulson, track announcer Dylan, going to be with you here tomorrow. Till then, take care, and a pleasant good afternoon, everybody.